Liverpool have lifted the European Cup twice in Rome's Stadio Olimpico, and tonight it was the venue for a semi-final victory which will give them a chance to win their sixth cup in Kiev. They defeated Rome 7-6 on aggregate, a record number of goals for a semi-final, and Real Madrid, aiming to win their third Champions League in a row, now lie in wait for Jurgen Klopp's intense attacking side. Their counter-pressing style has defined this season's Champions League. From their 6-3 dismantling of Hoffenheim in the playoff, to tonight's goal fests, their style has suited a competition which has so far been littered with goals. This tactic was on display from the outset, and gave them the goal which should have put this tie to bed in the first 10 minutes. Facing his own goal, Roma's Jurgen Klopp played a blind pass into the center of midfield where Roberto Firmino was lurking, inevitably. The Brazilian carried the ball at the opposition back line before sending the supporting Stadio main through on goal at just the right time. The Senegalese may have missed easy opportunities in the first leg, but he made no mistake here, powering a left-footed finish past Alisson. It was the first goal Roma had conceded at home in the Champions League this season, and the visitors looked more than capable of getting more, but not before they gifted the home side one of their own. A low cross came into the Liverpool area and Dejan Lovren's clearance struck James Milner on its way out, and rebounded into the goal. Roma took it, but couldn't use this stroke of luck to their advantage when it mattered. Maine had another chance following a swashbuckling run down the left from Andy Robertson, but this time his close-range shot was hit straight at the boot of Alisson. If Milner's own goal was an unfortunate comedy of errors, then Liverpool's second was similar but entirely preventable incident from Roma's defense. They failed to clear a corner and the ball eventually fell to Georginio Wijnaldum for the Dutchman to score his first away goal in 3 years. It was a decent time to get it, and he ran to the bench to celebrate with Andreas Kornmeier, the club's head of fitness and conditioning, who appears to have taken a more prominent role since the recent departure of Klopp's longtime and usual assistant, Željko Babac. Roma were operating with a high line as they had in the first leg, but this time with a back four rather than a three, and this time with more reason to do so. But it still faced the same problems as Maine, and a quieter but still threatening Mohamed Salah ran behind them on the back of Firmino's hard work. The hosts had a couple more attempts, and though they didn't look overly threatening in attack, Liverpool made them look so. Stefan El Shaarawy's shot deflected of Milner onto post as the English midfielder narrowly avoided another unfortunate mishap, and Alessandro Florenzi blazed one wide at the near post. Region letter U Trophy Liverpool and European Cup, Champions League Semi-Finals, 1965, crossmark 1977, checkmark 1978, checkmark 1981, checkmark 1984, checkmark 1985, checkmark 2005, checkmark 2007, checkmark 2008, crossmark 2018, checkmark. Dzeko took advantage of a poor save from Loris Karius, who parried El Shaarawy's shot straight into the Bosnian's path. The centre-forward made no mistake to add another to the tally. A substitution from Eusebio Di Francesco sent his side into all-out attack. Winger Senga's under-replaced midfielder Lorenzo Pellegrini as the Italians switched to a 4-2-4. They began to cause Liverpool problems, especially down the left where they appeared to have been targeting Trent Alexander-Arnold. Arias saved from under and did well to intervene when Alexander Kolarov sent in a dangerous cross as Roma piled on the pressure. Liverpool's midfield were beginning to look like that of their opponents in the first leg, leaving their back line, especially Alexander-Arnold, exposed, and they were unable to see the game out by controlling the ball in the center of the park. The 19-year-old right-back was lucky not to concede a penalty when he blocked a Patrick Schick shot with his arm, but the referee gave only a corner. Roma's own right-back, Florenzi, may have been lucky to only see yellow for a tackle on Maine, as both full-backs had plenty to do and sailed close to the wind. Dzeko forced Karius into action again later on, then Nainggolan's strike saw some inaction from the Liverpool goalkeeper as he could only watch it rebound off the post into the net. The referee may have decided to make up for not giving the penalty against Alexander-Arnold when he penalised Ragnar Klavan for the softest of handballs. Nainggolan dispatched the penalty, but it made no difference. There had been 13 goals in total in this tie, but Roma still needed one more to force extra time, but time was something they ran out of. Liverpool are into their 8th European Cup final, and are the first English side to make it there since Chelsea in 2012. They'll be hoping to stop Real making it 3 in a row. Roma 4-2 Liverpool Match Center. Want to read more football articles? Register with The Sportsman to personalize your news feed with your favorite sports and football team.